Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and if it's the middle of the night, what are you doing awake? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a really good StarCraft game for you. That would be a perfectly legit reason. Spawning over here in the top left-hand corner is the blue Protoss player. Ladies and gentlemen, sponsored by the Republic of Gaming. He's currently 1-0 up. Can he close it out? We have Elfi. And his opponent, spawning in the bottom right location, is the red Terran player. I like to think of him as one of the underrated Terrans in Europe. He can give almost any Grandmaster player a run for their money. And so far, we haven't really seen too much of that coming out of him this game because Elfi has just been so unbelievably aggressive in game number 1 and that allowed him to take it. But can he come back and do something in game 2? We'll find out in just a mo, guys. We have FXO's Strelok. So for those of you who are just tuning in and are wondering whether Strelok is going to be going for Proxy Marauders, he certainly is, as the Rax goes down right on top in the middle of the map. Herp-de-derp-de-der. And did I say Proxy Marauders? I didn't mean Proxy Marauders, I meant 11-11 as the second SCV pops out as well. So we're going to have some fun, ladies and gentlemen, here in game number 2. Second barracks now. I think that barracks is actually within full sight of the Zelnaga Tower as well. So, obviously, he got 150 minerals, didn't want to delay the build any longer, and he's instead going to be doing that. Now, Elfi's going to come in here with the probe, and he's going to see that there's no racks in the main base, and he should select and count the SCVs. Let's watch and see if Elfi does that. He should be doing that right about now. Yes, he sees that there aren't that many SCVs, and that should immediately trigger him to do something else. Because if you see a decent number of SCVs and more coming out of the command center, you go, okay, you're trying to go command center first. I get it. But if you don't see that many SCVs, you're just sat there thinking to yourself, wait, where are the barracks? And he knows that there are barracks proxy in the middle of the map. And remember when I guessed that it might be within view of the watchtower? It certainly is. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So one of the barracks has been spotted right in the middle of the map here. 2 Marines being produced at a time at the moment from Strelok. We have Zealots being chrono boosted now from Elfi, and that will be enough to hold off this just in the meantime. The bunker does start, immediately gets cancelled, though effectively a waste of 25 minerals for Strelok at this moment in time. We need more Marines coming out here with this attack, and it looks like we have a 3rd Marine pop out. We need to see a 2nd Zealot, and we do in fact see it on the way, and oh, is the SCV going down? Not quite. And Strelok starts, I think he's going to start a bunker on the low ground, but really, the high ground is the big prize here. He's going to be moving up. Oh, a 2nd SCV getting taken out there. And if Elfi is good with his micro, he should be able to pick off this SCV. Needs to be very, very careful indeed, pulling a whole bunch of probes as well. But Strelok returning with a decent number of Marines in hot pursuit, and the bunker is currently about a 3rd of the way down. Now directly engaging those Zealots, picking one of them off actually, but the Zealot picks off one SCV. Trying to pick off the 2nd one, unable to do so. The 2nd SCV on 8 hit points, and the Stalker gets it. The Stalker gets the SCV, and Strelok no longer has the ability to produce a bunker with this rush. He is just going to be moving out purely with Marine, but the current defense is just a Stalker. Now 2 Stalkers on the way versus 5 Marines, and GG from Strelok. He knows he's not able to take it, not without the smoke screen of that bunker, and Elfi takes a very quick 2-0 sweep against a really, really strong European Terran.